Dodgers are going to the World Series, their 5th pennant in 9 years, and who understands it more than one of the greatest to ever do it, Clayton Kershaw. He's joining us now at the desk. Clayton, I got to ask, career home runs, how many did you have?
I didn't have 3 in one game, I'll tell you that. I just had 1, but yeah, what Shohei did tonight, I mean, MVP for 1 game, you know, and it's just a culmination of the whole series, you know, just guys stepping up, especially our starting pitching, you know, is unbelievable to watch. And, you know, being in the bullpen for these last 4 games, watching how those guys go after it, Vest getting some big outs right there. And, you know, Bandit coming in, helping Blake out, and then Roki at the end. Like, that was really cool to see. And, man, I'm just so excited to get one more chance at this thing. It's pretty awesome.
Special.
Yeah.
Congrats. Clayton, I have to go to you because I played for 18 years. And you're the guy almost right next to me in everything. I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah.
Were you ever in your wildest dream thinking that you were going to witness something like we're seeing nowadays with Shohei Ohtani?
Hey, no. I mean, I think, you know, we all know about Shohei, but until you play with him and you see it, it's just a different level, man. It's just like you have to do so much. You know, as a starting pitcher is the routine you have to do. He can do that and then hit every day while doing that. And it's just, I mean, he doesn't have a regular starting pitcher schedule. He just kind of pitches whenever we need him to. And he goes out there and does that with multiple pitches, you know, splitter, curveball, slider, sweeper, sinker. I mean, it's just.
Just name them all.
Yeah, I've got 3 pitches for 18 years. He's got 6 pitches any day he wants. It's just amazing. Yeah.
Kirsch, not too long ago, you know, you announced your retirement. You got to make your last start here at Dodger Stadium. And now you're here with a chance to go out on top. A champion, obviously a first ballot Hall of Famer. Have you allowed yourself to really start taking in that this is it? This is the last stage, 4 more wins, and the job is done.
I'm just so grateful, man. It's just been an unbelievable ride this last few weeks. And just to be a part of this team, like, yes, you know, it's I've tried to take it in as best I can, but at the end of the day, I'm just so happy to be a part of it. It's so fun. This group of guys is awesome. We have a blast, and we're playing so good. And whether I get to pitch or not, I'm just so glad to be a part of it right now. It's so fun.
But even if you're not pitching, with the bullpen are up there, what's been your message to everybody? You're the veteran. You're the experienced one over here. This is an old team, but at the same time, it's a wise team, and now obviously listening to you.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not saying much down there. You know, I'm kind of learning, trying to understand how to stay loose. And, you know, some of these guys are, you know, 25 and they do this and they're ready to go. I'm moving around for 2 hours trying to stay loose down there. But, no, it's a different perspective down there. You know, it's really, it gives me a new perspective, a new understanding of how hard the bullpen is. And you just got to be ready whenever your name's called. And our guys are doing a great job right now. It's fun to watch.
If there's one thing I know, you barely want to wear that hat or those pants. So go celebrate.
That's right. It's time, baby. It's time
to take it all off and enjoy it. And we're now joined by a reigning World Series MVP. Have you had your sake yet?
I have not had sake yet, but I've had wine.
Yes, nice. We got to talk to you after Game 1, and we were marveling at Snell, and then you had the home run, and you had gray hair coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the opposite of gray hair is, but your reaction to Shohei's second home run was sheer and utter shock. Have you processed it yet?
No, I'm still kind of speechless. The man just struck out 10 guys and hit 3 home runs in the same game. It's
this is you right here.
Yeah, it said 469 feet. I think it just ran out of space to. Right. I think it just hit something that far away. It's just incredible. It's I kind of said it in there. The inevitable happened. He was going to break out at some point, and when you saw him taking BP the other day, the first 2 rounds it was a little pull happy hooking balls, and then by the 3rd, 4th, 5th round it was launching balls in center field. The triple yesterday I think got his confidence going, and then obviously he's just so locked in when he's pitching that I think it just everything, the unicorn came out.
Yes.
Freddie, I have to ask you, now that you guys won, are you guys concerned about having to wait a little bit, or would you guys like to just see it go right now?
I mean, we would obviously, as baseball players, we like to play every day, and we kind of scratched that last year with having the week off, and then we won the World Series. So we know how to prepare. We know we got a bunch of veteran guys on this team. We got a couple guys that are banged up that could use the rest. Our starting pitching is so locked in that I think they would want to get going again, but that's what happens when you win 4 in a row. You get a little break, and we'll take it all in, and we'll get ready to go.
Talking about that, I want to ask you. Like I was part of the big leagues for 18 years, and I have never seen such a dominant performance by a rotation, and by a team. As a matter of fact, I was never part of such a dominance from a team to the other.
I mean, for about 7 weeks now, we started playing really good baseball with 3 weeks to go in the season, and that's all because of our starting rotation. There was a stretch there of 6-7 innings of 0-run hit ball. They were just going back to back to back, and as offense, we're just like, oh man, we got to come on board here and just score some runs. And then we just started clicking. And when you have confidence in the starting rotation, as where they can keep throwing up zeros and matching that, as an offense, you're like, just give us time, we'll get going, and they're feeding off each other. They're going out and going 7, 8, 9 innings. It's just what they did. We're throwing number ones day in and day out, and they're all healthy. That's the key here. And we've been waiting for that all summer, and they're doing it. They're locked in right now, and we're ready for Friday.
Freddie, now we can finally start talking about back-to-back champions.
Yeah.
You're 4 games away. It hasn't happened in 24 years. And if it doesn't happen, this year, it'll be 25. But I think you guys have the best chance of this and a legacy that you guys are trying to leave behind.
Yeah, I think it started in spring training when Doc does his meetings. He talks about how special it would be to do a legacy and a dynasty and things of that nature. And as the Los Angeles Dodgers, when you put this on, you're expected to win. And we don't shy away from it. We know the expectations, the pressure that's put on us to win. And you just got to embrace it. You come here because you want to win. And it was a little bumpy road during the regular season, but we got here and we started playing good baseball. And to potentially do that, that's all you can really ask for. And we got a bunch of great guys in there that are playing really good baseball together. And we obviously know if it was won just by the names on the backs or paper, but we know baseball is hard. It is a hard game, and we've just been playing really good, so hopefully we can keep doing that for another week.
You said when you came out here, you celebrated with your wine. You're waiting for the big one. But I noticed when you all got the last out, it was like a normal game, just the normal high fives, the hugs. There wasn't the jumping up and down. There wasn't the dog pile. Is that the whole mindset that, hey, we know this is great, but this ain't it?
I think it's kind of how the game flows and things of that. I mean, it's just Shohei was coming up and hitting a home run every single third inning, striking out 10 guys. It's just kind of how the flow of the games, it was just kind of how it was going. I think more jubilation in the Phillies when we won that one because of how hard fought that was. And this one, we just had a 4-run lead, so it's kind of different. But believe me, it is pure excitement inside. You guys know how hard it is to win a championship, and we're itching to get going here in a week.
You're right. 1 week away.
1 week away.
The World Series gets going.
Here we
Congratulations.
go. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for covering.
Appreciate it, Freddie.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Keep banging.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。今後もこのような動画を上げていくので、良ければチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。